That's us, we're leaving Loch guys. Loch to the left hand side. We are heading towards Aviemore. I think we're going to go for some lunch and then we'll see where we're going to go. So it's another 60 miles up to Aviemore. Loch Rannoch is 7 miles from one end to the other. So it's really not that big compared to like Loch Lomond, which is 30 miles from one end to the other. But yeah, very nice. Need to come back here when I get a camper van. I'll bring my Ollie. I'm sure he would like it. There we go guys, we're on our way up. I thought I would stop and show you this. It looks nice, doesn't it? It's getting a lot more rainy. It's definitely going to be raining where we are heading to. Let's see where we are. We are I don't know, sorry, but we're round about Pitlochry. Oh yeah, we're there. We're just above the Tay Forest, look. Can you see it on my phone? So we're going to be heading onto the road pretty soon. That's us coming into Aviemore, guys. Sorry about the sat nav. That's us, we're coming into Aviemore. I've never been in Aviemore when it's not been snowing. I always come here when it's winter time, and it's usually always snowing. So it is pretty cool to come when there's actually no snow. So I'm going to head down to Tesco's and I'll give you a little look of the actual shopping centre, town centre of the place. It's a bit of a detour from coming from Loch, and I think I might go down to Glencoe. We'll see, I don't know what's happening. I think maybe Prophecy Preppers thinking of maybe coming with me, but we'll see when we get to Aviemore. Right, that's me, I'm in Aviemore. There's Mark. We're at the Tesco's. Right? Tesco's car park. And everybody parks here, don't they? So they know where that is. But if you've never been, this is I think we're going in there for food. There's a little chip shop straight over there. Next to the Mountain Hardware and the Trespass. So, this is Aviemore. There's the fish and chips, guys, so $7.50 for that. There's Mark's.
Oh look, must be up here.
There we go, we're back in. What's this shop we're in, Eddie? What's this shop we're in? We came in North Face, but I think it's some fancy carton shop, who knows. What? What's the name of this shop, Eddie? Ellis Bingham's. Mark's going to buy some.
That's what mine's are like.
That's the ones I've actually got.
Mine's fitting my boots away.
Oh, they want something like that. Something like you ones.
Got that one.
Got the ones in there.
Oh, there's it. That's the one's for mine. That's what mine's are. These. What sort of boot?
Is that the ones you've got?
We're on our way to Loch Ness, guys. We were at Aviemore there. I did do a little bit of video footage, so I might show it in the video. I don't know, we'll see. But we're on our way up to Loch Ness. Last night we were camping at Loch so tonight we're going to go to Loch Ness. So I think it's about another 60 miles up here. I think in total I've probably done about 250 miles, and then by the time I drive back down home it'll be like 500 miles. I think Eddie and Mark at the front, I think they're staying on for a little bit longer. But it's sunny, look at it, it's lovely. Let's hope it's as lovely as this when we get up to Loch Ness. So I'll catch you there, guys. That's us, guys, we've made it to Loch Lomond. Loch Ness, not Loch Lomond, Loch Ness. It's about 260 miles to get here. We stopped off at Loch Rannoch and then we just went for lunch there. So I think it's about 4:30. We were at Aviemore for lunch. And it's not the best spot that we've got, but it's a spot, I suppose. Mark's there, Prophecy Prepper. Eddie's there. Other Mark and then me over there.
You get it used?
There we go guys, we've got a fire pit. I've been out collecting wood. I've got a nice little pile there. We'll have a little fire. This fire pit was already here. Look, there's little seats to sit on for tonight. But it's really windy. I don't know if I'll sit out. I might just go and sit in my tent. But I've collected the wood anyway. Here's the Loch, Ness. Let's see if we can see Nessie. Can we see Nessie? No. Oh, it was. Oh, I thought that was Nessie. No, it's not. But sorry, it is really windy. Sorry if the wind is hitting the mic. There's Eddie trying to sneak up me, look.
No, that was a monster. The Loch Ness monster.
Right, I'll turn back round, right? Right. So that's us, we're at Loch Ness guys. Mark out in the wilds tent, my tent, Eddie's tent, Prophecy Prepper's tent. We've got our little fire down the bottom here. Not the best spot, but we're all close quarters. But it's the flattest spot that we could find in Loch Ness. And we're going to go Nessie hunting, aren't we? Mark's brought his harpoon with him. Nobody's ever found Nessie yet, but the four of us will find him, won't we?
Yeah. He's in there somewhere.
He's there.
Right.
See, do you know what it is? Right, he hides for the Americans, because the Americans all come to see Nessie, right?
I think they're away home now, eh?
But do you know what it is? He waits till they go away. He waits till the Americans go home, and then he pops up and he shouts, "Alright, Megan, what you doing in my beach? Beat it!" But yeah, that's us, we're all here. I'm going to go and collect some firewood probably. Get the fire going, and then I might go and have some dinner maybe. Yeah, Mark's going to have some whiskey. I won't be drinking, so. Just to show that I'm here, I'm sitting up here in the kind of hill part. It's hilly, but at least we're here. It's about 250 miles to get here. 4 hours from my bit, but lovely. Very nice. Never been to Loch Ness yet. This is my first time. But when I've been coming up, there's lots of spaces that I've seen for like RVs and that kind of thing. So an RV or camper van would be perfect up here, wouldn't it? Here's my bed all set up. Everything is kind of chucked in. It's not the most tidiest, to be honest, right? But it's just my usual. So I'm going to be sleeping in an angle because I'm on a kind of hill here. It slopes down at the bottom, so I'm going to have my head at the top. I've got my army jacket there. I use that as a pillow when I'm not using it. I've got my down jacket, so I just use that as a pillow now. And if I'm desperately needing it during the night, I just stick it on. But I've always got another dry bag somewhere. Dry bag's in the corner, look. I just use that as a pillow. There's all my kit. I've got the usual reflective mat. I'm on the Vango self-inflating mat. I've got two, so comfy. I've got the liner sleeping bag. I was quite chilly last night, to be honest. And I think it was only like 2 degrees. So this bag, it says it's rated for -20, it's not. It was only a £40 bag, to be honest, so I thought it would only go to like minus. So I was right enough. So I'm going to try and use it in winter time and put another fleece liner in it and maybe try and add another sleeping bag inside it, or maybe even outside it. I've got a bigger sleeping bag, so I might bring that with me. Use that like a liner type thing. But there we go, that's my setup. I'm going to get my dinner on. I'm going to have some spam. Can't be bothered cooking anything else, I'm going to have that. Got the water on, guys. I'm having a hot chocolate. Look, a hot chocolate. I've got myself some of these little Ness coffees as well that I liberated from a hotel. But yeah, I think I'm going for the Whisper hot chocolate. I'm so glad I'm out here. You can't beat this, can you not? Just being outdoors. So relaxing. I can never get these things open. It's really bad, but in case somebody asks, it's the Alt kit titanium cup that I'm using. Somebody always asks me what cup this is. It's actually a pot, it's not a cup, it's a pot. 900ml pot. I use it as a big cup. I like big cups of tea and coffee. There we go, the hot chocolate's ready. I'm going to enjoy it. As always, it's mine, it's all mine. Oh, yeah. It could have been a bit hotter, to be honest. I need to stick that back on it. Did you get any butter, Mum?
Aye.
Can I get a butter?
Yeah. There we quick bit of cells. You finished?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Scott's wild camper just chilling after a few hours drive.
Right.
Getting a siesta nearly there with the looks at it.
Well, I need to eat. I mean, I've nothing to eat today, have I? Yeah, I need to get something to eat.
We'll get the barbie going. It's got chocolate, Stuart.
hot chocolate, a whisper. Look. Guys, and I've got a liberated these, I've got a hotel in Hamilton. The one that's next to M&B's, right? The liberated their Ness cafes if they're watching. They're all mines!
Quite compact in. I'll show you a better view of how we found this spot. The three guys are packed in with airtight
So this is where we are. We're up here, right? We're all compacted together. Mark, me, Eddie's Hilleberg, and I can't remember the name of that one. It's Mark's one's a North Face. Mine's is the nature hike one. That's the Soulo. I think that's a Southern Cross. That one, Southern Cross 2, I'm sure. But there's Mark, right? So, just for anybody that wants to know how you get here, right? It's along here, and then there is a place to park, so we're really not far from the car. To be honest, we're like basically car camping, aren't we? We're about, I don't know, 2 minutes from the car. So there's a couple of picnic benches here, and the cars are up there. So we're really not far, to be honest. We've got this here, look. I think that's some kind of bar over there, isn't it, with the lights on? It's Saturday night, so it'll be party time. Dinner time, guys. I've got the spam on. I'm having spam. I'm having oh, that's the bacon one, sorry. I'm having the smoky barbecue one. I forgot my oil, so I have to borrow some marks and butter. That should be done. So there we go, guys. The spam's cooking away lovely. I just had Mark Property Prepper saying he's going to test it. He's going to try the smoky bacon one. That is nice, lovely. Hot chocolate. Sitting by the Loch. Sorry, it's a lake, so Mark says, but I'll still go for Loch. There's Mark's arse, look. There's the spam and eggs ready, guys. Got my hot chocolate on the go as well, so I'm going to enjoy that. Barbecue one. Mark says it was good, so I think he's going to try it. Lovely.
It's just frying pan is sitting there. You don't need to worry about the wind blowing the gas.
We're very close quarters here, look. It's cool, I'm enjoying this. This is nice. It's windy, but I'm sitting inside the tent. Lovely and cosy. So I'm going to go and eat my dinner, have my hot chocolate, and probably lie back and chill. I don't know how much more filming I'll do, probably not a lot. Maybe if we have that little fire, the fire's down there, we might show that, but I might actually be going to my bed after this because I'm tired. Mark, he's brung one of these little, Mark, out in the wild. He's brung one of these. He got this for 25 pence, right? And he's got this new fancy frying pan that he's going to try. It's a Sea to Summit one. And it does look pretty big. Eddie says it's quite a small frying pan. He says you need to get a bigger one. When we were in the message thing, but we're in a messenger. But when you look at it, that's big enough, isn't it? Yeah, that's probably a frying pan to cook a big breakfast.
That'll cook it.
Mark likes his big breakfast, don't you?
Oh aye. At night. When I got up.
He does. Mark disappears to his tent and you're thinking, where's Mark away? And then he's away there cooking, making videos. So that's his new frying pan. I think we're having burgers. Burgers and mushrooms. Yeah. On that. I don't think we're going to bother with the fire. But it's there if we want to. So what are you having, Mark?
Just trying egg noodles Singapore curry. Never tried it before, first time. And a good cup of Bovril, heat me up.
Bovril, yeah. You've got enough food.
Love the Bovril. Always bring one just in case.
See, I bought one of these vac pack things, right? And I need to do that. See when you buy the beans with the sausages, right? I see the Wayfarer do them for £5. But you can buy, like, I don't know, the Heinz ones, tin it for about £1, can't you?
I've not seen them, right?
And you can vac pack them. Because I bought the vac packer. And the actual, see the actual things like them, it's plastic, really heavy plastic. And you seal it, so it seals it like that. And it costs like 10 pence for one of the... I need to start doing it. I've got one of the dehydrators, but I never use it as well.
They get into them.
But dehydrating and then you need to rehydrate it. I thought it was a good idea, but then I got sick of it.
Coming in.
There's the rain on, guys. Look, me and Mark's over here. Look, it is dark. I've got this big light shining at us. It's getting dark now, the rain's coming on. We're waiting for dinner cooking. I've got my softies on, so... What are you cooking, Mark?
Sasquatch?
Sasquatch, look. But I'm not cold, I'm just doing it in case. Well, they're hotter, too hot and too cold, aren't they? But there's dinner, look. Mark's cooking dinner. He's cooking cheeseburgers. He's cooking cheeseburgers with bacon and mushrooms. There's Eddie, look, playing with his phone. So, but it's all ours, all ours.
All ours.
Right, I just buttered the rolls, right, and I'm just want to put it out there, right. Maybe it's just me, right, but see when you butter your roll, do you butter it two sides? Or do you do it on one side? Because Prophecy Prepper likes it in two. Just saying. That must be the Prepper's way. So, I've went that way.
Somebody?
Oh, yep, there we go. Second dinner. Dinner number 2, I had my spam and I had my hot chocolate, so I'm now having this. We're underneath this lantern that I got given. Look. It's cool.
Tomato?
No, that'll do. Thanks, Mark.
Okay.
There we go. Thanks to Mark. It's all mine, all mine's.
Preppers.
Oh, yep, sorry. Yeah. The Preppers roll, right. I'll do the double one. There's the double one. Yep. That's that one. That's Mark's. There's the rain back on. Look at that. It's off and on, this rain, off and on, off and on.
Tomato, Mark.
Can I use that torch for 2 seconds, Mark?
Aye.
Just to show the tarp and I'll put it back up there. So there we go, we've got the tarp up. I just used a taut line hitch. I'll show that knot for somebody that it doesn't know. What? Taut line hitch, right? And then you can pull it. See it? So you can pull it that way, slacken it, or you can pull it back to tighten it up. We just used that line. It's a little bit sagging in the middle, but it should be fine. But there we go, that's us. Shelter for tonight. Mark, Prophecy Prepper. It's all yours, Mark.
Some of it.
All yours. Having a hot chocolate, guys, and Mark and that are over there. They've got that little fire inside that barbecue thing. They're burning some sticks in it now. I'll take you over in a minute and I'll show you. But coffee time, hot chocolate, sorry. So there's my little wood pile we've got, and we're using that barbecue thing to have the fire, so there'll be no scar at the end of it. Good idea. I should have brought my UCO fireball, but I forgot. But that's basically the same idea, isn't it? So we're sitting around the fire, chilling. Eddie's in his tent there, look, with the headlight if you can see it. Mark's on the bevy.
Cheers.
Can we see Mark there? No.
Just having the one.
Yeah. He had too much last night. But we won't talk about that. This is behind the scenes of Mark out in the wild. Look. Right, how we going, guys? It's my bedtime, right? I've made myself another hot chocolate. That light is far too bright, isn't it? Look. Right. So I've made myself another hot chocolate. And there's Mark and Eddie over there, right? And it says to me, you can't go to your bed at this time. Look. It's 9 o'clock, but I'm tired, so I'm going to go to my bed. I'm getting up early, and I'll be leaving, so there's a little fire lit, but yeah, I'm going to go to my bed. I'm just tired. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I'm just tired, so. Right guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Morning guys, it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I've been up, I had to go and get some water. I left my water in the car. Yeah, that's for head for the house. He wakes up with his cock-a-doodle-doo, doesn't he? Cock-a-doodle-doo! But it's still dark, so I can't put the camera outside. But I'm going to have my last hot chocolate, and then I'm going to head off. I need to be back down. I'm about 250 miles away, so I need to head back down. I think it's going to take 4 hours. So I'm going to have my hot chocolate and then pack up, I think.
The troubles in your road, sit back and smile, smile, smile.
We're getting a song for Eddie there, so no, I'll leave that in. So I'm going to have my hot chocolate, right, and I'll leave you with that singing from Eddie. Morning guys, there we go, look, there's the Loch, Ness. No Nessie monster, we've not seen her yet. But last night the waves were pounding. They were like, it was like, you could hear it, it was smashing against the beach there. But just as I'm packing up to leave, right, it starts to rain. Look at that, I bloody hate packing my tent wet. They're not just stay dry for another 10 minutes. But, so there we go. I'm packing, I'm heading off. So that's me all packed. There's where my tent was, look, the dry part. So I was on a kind of, where I was sleeping was over there. See where the kind of bumpy bit was? It's not the idealist spot, but it was fine. That's where my feet was, where that other bump was. See here? There's a kind of rock there, so I'm just hoping that, luckily it's a smooth rock, look. I was lucky there. I must have missed that rock. Yeah, that's... Where was I? I'm trying to think where I was sleeping. Yeah, I was right there, yeah. Because that was up the other end of my tent. So, Mark, out in the wells, is still in his tent. It's raining. Eddie's still in his tent. We're all packing, but Mark and Eddie are going to go and do Arika Alps or somewhere like that. But I need to rush home. I need to be back for 12. I'm starting a delivery job, so I'm going to be rushing home. And starting at 1. So hopefully I'll get in about 12:30. So I'll need to run in, grab a shower, and then run straight out. It's going to be a mad rush here. So still never seen Nessie. I don't know where she was hiding. But she's out there somewhere, isn't she? You're either a believer or you're an unbeliever, aren't you? But Nessie's out there somewhere. I'll give you a look at Loch Ness. Last look. It's nice and rainy. I'm on the motorway, guys, heading home, and I'm the only person on this road. So I've got another 220 miles to head home. Lovely jubbly. It's going to take me 4 hours from here. So, thanks for watching, guys.